What's going on, guys? You got the Wizard here, and where to begin? Tony Ferguson gets absolutely dominated by Charles Oliveira. I mean, it wasn't even close. Of course, the Justin Gaethje beating was worse, but this was a massacre. This was a massacre. Now, me being a lifelong fan of Tony Ferguson, ever since he won the Ultimate Fighter, I've been on him, man. Like, watching him day in, day out, training videos, whatever. Every fight, it doesn't matter. Anything to do with Tony Ferguson, I was paying attention. He was just intriguing, right? He still is intriguing, even though he's got back-to-back losses against very good competition. The dude just... he grabs your attention. Well, he got demolished by Charles Oliveira. I mean, it was hard to watch. It was really hard to watch. So, I think it was 30-26 across the board, and, that's what it was. That's what it was. Not the Kevin Lee fight, but the fight before this with Justin Gaethje, that one he took more damage. But this one, he was dominated, and absolutely dominated. At least he had moments in the Kevin Lee fight, or excuse me, I keep saying Kevin Lee, but the Justin Gaethje fight, because, the uppercut, he landed a few, good shots, but he still hurt Gaethje at some point in that fight. He never came close against Charles Oliveira. So what does this tell you? I think it tells you that Tony Ferguson has taken too much damage over the years. It's just his style of fighting. And him switching coaches before this did not help. We all know that Tony Ferguson has done his own thing for years, and that may work for Tony. It may continue to work for Tony. But he needs to get back to that. Not switching up the coaches, not doing things, his way. He needs to do things the way he was doing it. Even though he was still doing Tony, it was to a less degree with those coaches that he had before. These new coaches, they probably just let him do whatever. That's what I was hearing. So, he needs to get back to the old Tony Ferguson, and I think he can get back on a win streak. I really do. But unless he admits that he made a mistake and bringing in all of these new coaches and just doing this, spur of the moment thing. So either he took too much damage against Gaethje and can't recover, or he can get back to his old ways and fight like the Tony Ferguson we know he can. But we have to see if that is still available. Is the Gaethje damage too much, or can he get back to the old Tony Ferguson? I believe he can. I really do. But he did take a lot of damage against Gaethje. We cannot overlook that. So first things first, get back to the old camp. Get back to his old ways. Get that confidence back. And let's see what happens next. Only then can we decide if the Gaethje beating was too much. Until then, we'll see you next time, folks.